Ever notice your dog stretching when they see you? It's not just a cute move, they're actually trying to communicate with you. In this video, we're uncovering the surprising reasons why dogs stretch when they greet you, and what it says about their mood and bond with you. From showing excitement to getting ready for playtime, your dog's stretch could reveal a lot more than you think. Want to know exactly what your dog is telling you? If you love learning more about your dog's behaviour, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more fun and helpful tips. Let's dive into it. 1. The dog stretch. What it looks like. The classic dog stretch is something all dog owners have seen at least once, and it's often the cutest thing. A dog will stretch by lowering its front legs while keeping its back end up in the air, often with a little wag of the tail. This pose is commonly known as the play bow and is part of a dog's natural body language. You might notice this stretch happening when you walk into the room, greet your dog after a long day, or even after they've woken up from a nap. The stretch can vary slightly depending on the dog, but most will keep their back legs straight while stretching their front legs out in front of them. Some dogs even make a little noise or wiggle their hips as they perform the stretch, adding to the charm. This behaviour is usually accompanied by a relaxed posture and a happy expression. Dogs stretch when they're in a comfortable and familiar environment, like when they see their beloved owner. It's a signal of trust and contentment, showing they feel at ease with you around. You may notice that your dog's stretch looks like a playful invitation to interact, setting the stage for a fun and engaging moment. 2. Dogs stretch to communicate with you. When your dog stretches in front of you, it's not just a sign of physical relaxation, it's a form of communication. The stretch, particularly the play bow, is a universal dog behaviour that signals a friendly greeting or an invitation to play. Dogs stretch when they see you because they want to engage with you, whether that means playing, cuddling, or simply getting attention. This stretching behaviour is instinctual and can be traced back to how dogs interact with each other. In the wild or among dog groups, the play bow is often used as a way to signal non-aggression and to invite friendly interaction. By performing this stretch in front of you, your dog is signalling that they're happy, relaxed, and open to engaging with you in a positive way. It's their way of saying, "I'm happy to see you, and I'd like to play or bond." This stretching also tells you that your dog is comfortable in your presence. It's a sign of trust and affection, showing that they feel safe enough to let down their guard and communicate openly. So, the next time your dog greets you with a big stretch, remember, it's their way of saying they're ready to connect with you. 3. Stretching as a sign of comfort and relaxation. When your dog stretches in front of you, it's not only a playful gesture, it's also a clear sign that they feel comfortable and relaxed around you. Dogs are highly sensitive to their environment, and stretching is a way for them to release tension and signal that they're in a safe space. By performing this stretch when they see you, your dog is telling you that they feel secure in your presence. Dogs are creatures of habit, and they often stretch after waking up from a nap or resting for a while. Stretching helps them get their muscles moving and their body warmed up, much like how we might stretch when we've been sitting for too long. But the fact that your dog chooses to stretch in front of you, especially after a period of rest, suggests they trust you enough to let their guard down and enjoy the moment. It's important to note that this kind of stretching behaviour also contributes to their physical well-being. Stretching helps maintain their flexibility, improves blood circulation, and can even relieve muscle stiffness. When your dog stretches in front of you, it's a beautiful reminder that they feel at ease, knowing they can unwind and be themselves when you're around. 4. Stretching and physical benefits. Stretching plays an essential role in your dog's overall health, providing numerous physical benefits. When your dog stretches, especially after resting or sleeping, it helps loosen up tight muscles and get the blood flowing. Just like us, dogs need to stretch their bodies to relieve stiffness, improve circulation, and prepare for activity. This is particularly important for dogs that spend a lot of time lounging or napping throughout the day. The play bow stretch, where the dog extends its front legs and raises its hind end, specifically targets muscles in the back and shoulders. It helps stretch the spine, neck, and legs, promoting flexibility and preventing muscle strain. This is especially beneficial for active dogs that may engage in running, jumping, or playing, as it prepares their muscles for movement and reduces the risk of injury. In addition, regular stretching can improve your dog's posture and range of motion, keeping them agile and healthy as they age. Older dogs in particular might stretch more frequently to ease stiffness in their joints. So, when your dog stretches in front of you, it's not just a cute behaviour. It's a way for them to stay limber and in good physical condition, ensuring they're ready for whatever fun or playtime comes next. 5. Stretching and the bond between you and your dog. Stretching when your dog sees you isn't just about physical benefits or communication. It also strengthens the bond between the two of you. This behaviour is a form of positive interaction, a way your dog connects with you on an emotional level. When dogs stretch, particularly the play bow, they are often signalling that they're in a relaxed state and eager to engage with you. This behaviour fosters a sense of closeness and affection, showing that your dog sees you as a source of comfort and trust. The act of stretching in your presence signals that your dog feels safe enough to expose themselves physically and emotionally. Dogs reserve this behaviour for those they trust most, like their owners. When they stretch, it's not just about their body. It's about sharing a moment of connection and letting you know that they're happy to be around you. This stretch can also be seen as a silent invitation to spend time together, whether that means playing, snuggling, or simply enjoying each other's company. In this way, stretching becomes an important part of your relationship, reinforcing your dog's affection and desire to bond. So the next time your dog stretches in front of you, take it as a sign of their love and contentment. 6. Other stretching signs. You might see in your dog, stretching is just one of many ways dogs express themselves physically, and it can appear in various forms. While the play bow is the most recognizable stretch, dogs may also perform other yoga-like stretches throughout the day. For example, some dogs will stretch with their front legs extended forward, keeping their hind legs flat on the ground. This helps elongate the back and stretch out their legs, often after waking up from a nap or after a play session. Older dogs or dogs with joint stiffness might stretch more frequently to relieve discomfort. Stretching helps them maintain flexibility and avoid stiffness, especially in the hips and back. You might also notice a dog's downward dog stretch, where they bend down low, their front legs straight and their back raised. This can indicate a desire to stretch out and engage with you, or simply relax. Sometimes, dogs might stretch with a little extra flair, wagging their tail or letting out a satisfied sigh. These are all signs that they're feeling good and ready to bond. Each dog's stretching behaviour may vary depending on their personality, age, and health. Whether it's the classic play bow or a more subtle stretch, these movements are key ways dogs express their emotions and connect with you. And there you have it. Your dog's stretch isn't just a random move, it's a sign of love, trust, and happiness. Next time your pup stretches when they see you, know that they're saying, "I'm so happy you're here." If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more dog tips. Let us know in the comments. Does your dog do this too? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.